Hi everybody, it's Cheryl again from Ambience. Don't know if you recognise me. Hope you're all well. Wow, how warm has it been today? I hope that everyone's been enjoying the sunshine, but safely. If you've watched my previous tutorials, you'll know that I do talk a little bit about sun care in those and the importance of protecting the skin from UV damage, not only just for photoaging, premature aging, from that element of it, but also from a healthcare element. You know, skin cancer is dangerous and can in severe cases become fatal, so it's actually essential that we are wearing a broad spectrum sun protection every day. I really believe that we should all be doing this. Even on a cloudy day, although today is absolutely stunning and it's beautiful, but even on those cloudy days we still need to be wearing, we've got UVA rays and UVB rays, so they're still getting through to the skin and we still need to be protecting them. So I just wanted to put this tutorial through today, just to remind everybody the importance of wearing sun protection on their skin and bust some of the myths about the actual factors that we should be using. It's a bit confusing on the number of the SPF that we need to use. So surely you'd think the higher the SPF, the better the coverage. No. A lot of leading scientists and researchers are actually still convinced that SPF 15 is more than adequate for protection. So that doesn't make sense, does it? But when you think about it, the actual protection you get from an SPF 15 is about 93% of the UVB rays. An SPF 50 will only give you 98. So there's not a massive difference from using a 15 to a 50. However, in the 50 SPF, they've got 3 times the amount of chemicals they have to put into that product to create that barrier and that screen. Now, I think these chemicals, my belief is that these have a more damaging effect than the sun rays themselves, because once the UV ray absorbs into that chemical, it creates this free radical reaction that I think can destroy and kill the cells much quicker and more dangerously. So therefore, we recommend SPF 15 in the salon following on from your skincare routine. There is a lot of independent research out there suggesting this. What you need to do is make sure you keep reapplying those SPFs to keep those levels topped up into the skin, especially on a day like today when you're out and about. So we recommend every 1.5 to 2 hours you should be reapplying your SPF on there, just to keep your levels topped up for that protection onto the skin. So I've brought with me the 2 products that we have in Environ in the salon. So Rad and the Alpha Day Lotion, both, as you can see, SPF 15s on here. So a lot of clients ask me why they called it Rad. So it's reflective, it's absorbing, and it's defending. So Rad, perfect. So the reflective point of view is titanium dioxide, the ingredient in here. So think of these as like little mirrors. So as the sunlight hits the skin, it's bouncing off like little tiny mirrors, reflecting that away and cascading them so that the UV can't damage into the skin, to the deeper layer. So the A is for absorption. So if any of the rays do get through, which they can do, those little mirrors can't get every single ray. Environ actually, and the Rad lotion was the first sunscreen to actually put an antioxidant into their product. So these act as like little Pac-Men, I think of them, gobbling away at all the free radical damage and all the destruction of those vitamin A and E and C that's going on once you get that sun damage on the skin. So they're going to absorb any of the rays that get through and help to stop them damaging the cells even more. And then this is just your mainly defense, just to put this on every single day after your sunscreen on there, as your sunscreen after your moisturizer. Sits beautifully under makeup, safe enough for anybody over the age of 6 months. So all those babies, toddlers, you can smother them in Rad quite safely, knowing that you're giving them as much protection as they need. Just make sure that you do really reapply that every single day. Even on a cloudy day, you still need to be wearing your SPF, because you've got UVA rays and UVB rays. So I think of A for aging, B for burning. So those UVA rays are still going to get through and age us even on a cloudy day. So absolutely wear your Rad. So this is nice and non-greasy, lightly, easily absorbed. You can wear makeup on it straight away. Really nice to add into your daily routine. Then you've got the next step up, your Alpha Day Lotion, 15 SPF again. So this has got all the advantages of Rad, but with added lactic acid. So they put this into here to help with a slightly maturer skin type. It brightens, it helps with uneven skin tone, and also anybody suffering with acne. People I've come across with acne don't want to put heavy creams on, and they feel it's going to make the acne worse, so they want a nice light product. This is perfect for that kind of skin. The lactic acid in there will just help to break all those pH levels down, and it's almost got an antibacterial action on there too, and it brightens and just makes the skin look much healthier. So for any sort of dull, slightly mature skin, if you're worried about a bit of uneven pigmentation, then this is the SPF for you. You'll find it just really lightens and brightens, as well as giving you all those other alternatives for the Rad. So there's the two options that we've got in the salon to make sure that you're applying your sunscreen every single day. Then on top of that, you can apply your makeup. So we also use Jane Iredale in our salon, which is a pure mineral sort of skincare makeup system, and a lot of their products also have an SPF in there, and some of those have actually been endorsed by the Skin Cancer Federation. So these are absolutely essential products to keep you safe when you're out enjoying that lovely sunshine. So I hope that explains the myth. If you've got any questions about the numbers, SPFs, free radicals, antioxidants, then do get in touch. I'm happy to talk these through and see which will be the better option for your skin needs. But just please promise me that you're going to wear this every single day, and enjoy the weather, but safely. All right. Hope that helps. Comments and questions, just let me know. I'd love to look to hear from you all and answer any more of your questions. So until the next ones, take care, enjoy the sun, but stay safe. Bye.